in stage 2. So that was Oxygen versus Envy. Couple players have changed how much they've improved in the offseason. There's no pressure on this team, right?
Yaga's still there for some experience, but it will be interesting to see how Spirits handles this. The suspicion would be that he'd play on Shields, but no, he's on Twitch playing that F2. DMR gone from the French operator, and gone is Fens, as 100 Thieves will strike first in their matchup.
Okay, bit of an answer back. Those spirits will fall, and there goes Pamba getting one back as well. So the Azami goes down. Big swing from Rival. It's just equalizations all over the place, Parker, and we're now down to a 3-on-3 with just over 60 seconds to go. These players on the 100 Thieves have yet to breach the bomb site, and Diffuse gets in a bit of a precarious spot here in the bathroom hall.
Yeah, they're going to have to fight their way through this one. Yaga will make the job a little bit easier, shredding through JJ, leaving just Snake and Rival. Snake playing under the name Captain Jack. I have to raise my eyebrows at that one, but hey, he's fragging out. 2 kills so far, and back to even footing we go. Diffuser still just out of reach for 100 Thieves. Both players from 5 Fears now guarding it with their lives, and Adam might be able to get an easy one on the Denari of Rival, who pops up and shreds him. Every kill for 5 Fears on these last 2 surviving players. Can Yaga manage to punish them for it? He finds, funny enough, when was submitted to us and we saw the rosters with all of the positions, certain teams had listed players just as DMR. That was it. There's no trap. JJ in the corner. The Spirits is harassing him. French-Canadian player reunited with the shield. What on earth was that? What? How does JJ get away with it? Another from Snake. How about 4? Drop, he'll find it. Encountering a castle barricade, this will slow him down. 35 seconds to go. Gas canisters being tossed out. JJ with 1 in back pocket. Down goes Rival. Striking first is 100 Thieves. This is what they need. They have been at a disadvantage through most of these rounds, and they are finding their marks, but Snake, who is yet to die, will go 8-0, a double drop from 100 Thieves. Inside the bomb site, Pambazoo gets Fens. It's Snake and JJ to clutch out. JJ with 1 kill, another for JJ. Yaga getting diffused down. It's Gomez to watch all by himself. Yaga gets diffuser down successfully, tears through JJ Blast, and finally they
good enough to do more than that. So his teammates struggle inside the site. Not a lot of places.
We're acquainted with this shield roll. He mentioned that he would be IGLing and would likely be doing it from the fortification of these shield ops. 5 Fears opted to get rid of the Dokkaebi instead of a second shield operator. Only Blitz unavailable for this 100 Thieves roster. Down goes Gomez. By the way, the Ash is gone. Snake will die very early. He's been an incredibly impactful player so far. They will have to do it without him. Good news, though, for 5 Fears. His gadgets, passive gadgets, they will still persist even if his gun does not. Now the Glass of Yaga looking for an opening, completely blinded, finds Forest either way. An impressive shot, smoked and blinded at the hands of the Ying in front of him. Oh my goodness. Does Rival know this? He does now! Finding a single kill, but chased off of the position. Benz is gone, so Rival will have to do it all himself, and there's a Monty still on the board to make matters even harder. Adam and Spirits, the last 2 standing. It's a 1v2 for 5 Fears. They've got a read. Rival knows exactly where Adam is and vice versa. It'll be a Deimos and the Ela in a showdown for the ages. Monty getting the plant down, Rival sweeping across. Off of the plant comes Spirits to give information. This is a great call and a very smart move as Adam capitalizes. Well read by Spirits. Such a thorn in the side of the defenders. And those last 2 rounds, the paralysis that comes from a small opening that Glass can see through, well, it can do some numbers here. Adam gunned down by JJ as he goes for a bit of an ego swing through that A doorway. There goes the Glass. So the fear that we had, or rather the fear that they had and the assumption that we had, is now gone. A missed opportunity by Pamba as he could have collected 2. JJ taking matters into his own hands, and he will find his second. All of the kills so far for his team. Going on to this team captain, Jesse, how many siege timing events are we going to see on this 100 Thieves roster? They've missed 2 kills now because of it.
Yeah, it's been a little awkward for 100 Thieves, but really it's 5 Fears who've been playing so well to peek these angles so quickly, not give them that big of a window. Fens gets on the board for his first frag on a Gomez. Yaga within a couple of shots here to JJ and loses the fight. All alone is Spirits on the Monty, and JJ is up and having a point. Yeah, you gotta think somebody like Fens has to make a bit of a move here. If he can get behind the Monty, that would down the defuse kit. That could be all they need. Snake's working his way up White Stairs too, so opportunities abound.
Mercy killing continues. a glamorous way for this first half to end, I suppose. 100 Thieves looking for a flawless end. They'll find it. It was flawlessly done by 5 Fears in the... You know, when nature calls, you can't always afford to ignore it. Go to voicemail. So
Parker, it just shows the multitude of benefits that this stairs in Whitehall, they've made it now deep inside of museums. So it feels like Forrest has started to get a little bit of ground for his team. They can use this to stage and execute, but they've still got players lurking on the south side of the map.
Fens will strike first for 5 Fears. Just a little bit over a minute to go on the clock. Adam is down. All of those gas canisters have been used as far as my count goes, Jesse. So obviously you lose the gun, the shotgun, and the SMG-11, which is quite dire, but your stall potential is now gone. And the shield on the side of 5 Fears is gone too. So without the smoke, you don't have to worry as much. You can, pardon the pun, breathe a little bit easier. Spirits taking down JJ Blast. The advantage will go to 5 Fears, but then Rival turns this one on its head. Neither of these teams able to shake one another. Fens with one, Snake with another, and there goes Gomez at the hands of 8 kills in that first half. Obviously, the scoreboard has been wiped. Forrest has found an entry point, getting the defuse kit down. Rival to keep them at bay. Nitrocell goes out. Rival dies. Forrest manages to get diffuser planted though, and suddenly all hell will break loose. Snake with another kill. JJ and Forrest on the board so far. 5 Fears shredding this 100 Thieves team. Adam, who has been the standout performer on so many teams he's played for, will need to clutch this one. He's spotted by the shield of Forrest, and now it'll be a feeding frenzy. Fens and Snake searching for the final kill. Fens will get the job done, and another round goes. First round so far. Forrest still well acquainted with these shield ops. 100 Thieves not removing his shield so far. My goodness, the run out from Pambazoo. He might have been back.
Yeah.
Run out there, knocks 5 Fears off. Down goes Snake / Rival. I see what you're saying.
Big play by Gomez coming through here. Spirits jumps over, but it's instead his teammate who finds the frag. This bomb site, such a difficult nut for 5 Fears to crack, Parker. It is just Snake in the 1v5.
I mean, he gets one. Continuing to stat pad, and he gets some credit here from Go. Realize that when you lean or reload or anything like that, you do make noise. If you play through TV speakers or you happen to play in a noisy environment, you're not going to hear those movements. These guys, though, they're dialed in, and you bet. Cubby spot that Fens was looking at. Do an awful lot of damage to the defenders that are playing in near the site. That'll be Gomez being watched, and he's shot at from 2 different angles. Not aware that JJ Blast has opened up the exterior walls. That's a frustrating position for Gomez to be in, and with a minute and a half to go, 5 Fears up by 1 player.
Yeah, they've wasted decent time in this roam game. They want a bit more, but Spirits actually is the one to answer back. They trade it with Yogg dying to run.
Where you're looking, that's really devastating for these defenders. 30 seconds left to go in the round. 5 Fears looking to sink their claws in. A good swing. Down goes Pambazoo, a sitting duck inside of the corridor. Spirits bites the dust as well. And Adam will need to clutch out. He's got a nitro cell. It gets tossed. It's shot. Does not go off, and Rival will seal the deal, pushing 5 Fears to match point.
Gotta find their way past this roam game that was so devastating just inside a bathroom. But Pamba, bit of an awkward peek. Fens has the information thanks to that scanner on the Snake, and he's able to get the open. So much info. He's down to what, half HP, but with 2 shields staring at you, what are you even supposed to do on 100 Thieves?
I mean, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to die, frankly. But I mean, Adam didn't get that memo. Neither did Yaga. He gets traded out by JJ. So for 5 Fears to walk this diffuse kit in. Rival has it. JJ taking a lot of damage from those flames. The Goyo canisters spread for 20 seconds. That's a long time to wait with where the clock is at, Jesse. Now it's Rival taking some damage. A beautiful trade, though, as he eliminates Gomez. The flames taking out Snake somehow. Rival killing everybody. Spirits will have to clutch as the Tachanka almost gets the job done. But it's JJ to break the backs of 100 Thieves. And a victory for 5.